Good evening, Honorable Mayor and City Council members. I am Steve Howlett, your Assistant Director of Public Works, and this item is for additional appropriation for fiscal year 2021 and 22 in the Gulf Enterprise Fund. Recommendation that the City Council approve and authorize the mayor to recognize additional golf course revenues in the amount of $1,197,450 and an appropriate an amount not to exceed $778,352 for fiscal year 2021 and 22 in the Gulf Enterprise Fund. Background: American Golf Corporation was awarded the River Ridge Golf Course Management Agreement and began services on July 1st, 2019. Since that time, the golf operations has posted a profit, revenues over expenses, for each fiscal year. As an enterprise fund, the annual golf profits are saved collectively in the golf course fund balance. Discussion. For fiscal year 2021 and 22, the golf course revenues are exceeding the revenue projections by over $1.1 million. It's actually closer to $1.2 million for a projected final annual revenue of $6 million. These additional revenues were being driven because of the increase in food and beverage sales and golf merchandise. Therefore, there was an increase in the expense account for food and beverage supplies and golf merchandise. There was also additional expenses for the employees who work in the food and beverage department, and there were additional equipment costs to meet compliance with the Air Quality Management District. For that reason, the golf course is projected to exceed the fiscal year 2021 and 22 operations budget of $3.7 million by approximately $778,000. Therefore, an appropriation of $778,352 is being requested to increase the fiscal year 2021 and 22 expense budget, which will take it from $3.7 million to $4.5 million for expenses. Once again, I would like to reiterate that the projected revenues for fiscal year 2021 and 22 will increase from $4.8 million to $6 million. Financial impact. The additional almost $1.2 million in projected golf course revenue will offset the appropriation of $778,352 that is being requested for the expense budget increase. I would like to state that there is no impact to the general fund for the approval of this item. These funds are strictly Golf Enterprise Fund. And at the bottom of this slide, you can see what the adopted budget is, the second column from the left. The original revenues were projected to be $4.8 million, but when you look to the far right, you'll see that the revised budget is $6 million, and the expenditures were originally adopted at $3.7 million, and the revised budget is requesting $4.5 million for expenses. So that concludes the staff report, and staff is available for any questions. Thank you.